Welcome back. We need your help. On this week's The Doctor Is In, we have a story about a little girl with a very big fight on her hands.
You came along, just like a song, and brighten my day.
There are few stages of early childhood more adorable than the age of 2. That cute combination of innocence and personality. So why is Makayla already in a fight for her life?
The doctors kept saying that it was a stomach virus till one day my wife got fed up and she decided to take her to the hospital.
Makayla was diagnosed in February with a rare form of liver cancer.
Mitch and Anne-Marie Margulis are the little fighter's parents.
It's stage 4 and she's already started her 6th round of chemo.
Eventually, the toddler will need a liver transplant.
She's very strong. Now I understand why, when she was little, how she was so feisty, so feisty. I couldn't believe it. She's very tough, though. Very tough.
She's holding up. She's doing good. All she wants to do is play with her dogs and dolls and be a normal kid.
Coping with a gravely sick child can drop a mother to her knees.
The first few weeks we were in there, I was like, I'm never going to get through this, but I had to be strong for her.
And if the emotional damage to the family is not bad enough, managing the costs just doubles the distress.
You know, we get the bills and we see the bills and it's just scary. My aunts helped with the fundraising and it's just so much more that we need. Everyday life is just a lot. Both Mitch and I had left our jobs to be with her.
You think bad thoughts sometimes, like, you know, this could be the last time I ever play with my child.
Mitch and Anne-Marie are with us, along with Makayla's sister, Ariana, and Dr. Mark Siegel is going to try to help us understand what this is all about. You know, I could say I can understand what you're going through, but I can't. I just can't imagine what this is like, 2.5 years old. And what do you have in your hand there? Oh, this is, oh, look what she did. For Mike and Juliet, you made a poster.
You and your sister.
Makayla also helped out. But where is Makayla this morning?
Makayla's in the hospital this morning. She just finished her 6th round of chemo. We were going to try to bring her, but as far as she wasn't feeling well this morning, so she's in the hospital with her Aunt Lulu right now, and we'll see blood transfusion.
So what are you trying to do? It moved into her lungs a little bit?
It's in her lungs, both.
So what's the plan now, to clean it out of the lungs first?
Yeah, they can't do anything. She needs a liver transplant, and they can't do anything until the lungs are cleared.
Yeah, doctor, what is this? Why would a 2.5-year-old have liver cancer?
Well, Mike, this is known as a hepatoblastoma. It's actually a very rare cancer, but it's the most common liver cancer for little kids. The thing about it that's good is that it actually responds to treatment. And with chemotherapy, the new latest chemotherapy for it works really well. And if they can cut it out of the liver, which in her case, it sounds like they have to do a transplant, they're doing more and more of those, but the long-term survival rate with these treatments, the chemotherapy and the transplant, may be close to 70 or 80%. Okay. That's good news.
But this child needs a liver transplant.
Yes.
And anybody in the family can be a donor or not?
They're gonna do some testing. They have to test, of course, at first, but if not, then they're gonna go the organ donation route.
Does she know she's sick?
Yes.
What does she say?
Knows. She has cancer in her belly. She knows. There was a new girl in the playroom yesterday, and she asked her what was wrong, and she goes, I have cancer in my belly, and these are my tubes to make me better. She knows.
What she thinks?
She's incredible, Mike. If we were able to bring her here today, you'd see, not just because she's one of the most incredible children that's fighting a deadly disease, and you wouldn't even know it, except for her hair.
But she is a happy child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that means something. The spirit and the happiness and the fight is going to help her.
Ari?
Yeah.
Ari, do you understand that your little sister is sick?
Yeah.
And you just want the best for her, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that she will get well?
Yeah.
You know that there's somebody out there watching right now who probably can donate. Do you have to donate all of your liver.
You don't actually, because the liver grows. People out there...
It doesn't have to be from a dead person. In other
But
words,
even if you
give us
donate
liver.
part of your liver, the liver grows back to normal size. It's an amazing organ.
It's the only part of the body that regenerates itself. So in some cases, Dr. Siegel will tell you there's something called a resectioning, where they cut off a part of the liver and it will grow back if they could cut out
How
the
soon
disease.
does she need it?
Within the next, as soon as they clear up the lungs, it's all up to the man
They would have
upstairs
liked to
as
do it
far as
already,
that.
but-
So weeks. We need to get this done.
Yeah.
Melissa Honahan is from the New Jersey Organ and Tissue Sharing Network. Melissa, how does this work? How do we get her help?
Well, currently there are about 16,000 people in the United States waiting for a liver donation. Your support and family is a good thing, because you have the option of living donation. You can also have your child listed at a transplant center to wait for a deceased donation. So the pediatrics patients in this country do receive priority on the deceased kidney or deceased liver list.
So it's very easy to register, isn't it? Very easy to register.
It's very easy to register.
How do we do it?
By state it varies, but you can go to donatelife.net to see and click on your state to see if you can register on an online registry or through your DMV where you get your driver's license.
Do you need money?
We need money, support, which...
Do you have a website?
Yes, you could go on Facebook. There's something called the Prayers for Makayla, which will list all the fundraising efforts and how to get in contact with us. And we actually have a fundraiser coming up on...
August 9th. It's Motorcycles for Makayla. It's a bike run from Bethpage to Yaphank.
That's out on Long Island.
On Long Island, yeah.
And all the information.
Best of luck to you. Everybody listening at home now, all across the country, for more ways to help Makayla and her family, go to our website, mnjshow.com. We need to help that little girl right there. Thank you all. Good luck to you.